tough night really. I think you can see by my emotions on the sideline. It's always a tough night when you come up against Paul. I'm delighted, to be honest. I thought our energy was so much higher than Saturday, and that's what gets you the wins sometimes in this league. I just thought our energy and fitness levels were better.
There's never a bad time to score a goal, of course, but you score 5 minutes before half time and about 5 minutes after it as well.
I've just said to Lee Evans there, great times to score tonight, and even the third goal with 10 minutes to go, it kills the game a little bit and we can manage it. But it's never comfortable with our lot. They always give you an edgy seat. But no, delighted overall. I'm delighted with the past month. This was our 7th game in 21 days today. I think it's testament to the group how they've managed that. 16 points out of 21, it's not a bad return.
I know it's all about sort of keeping the focus on the next game. That's been your mantra all the way through it. But they've done more to do that with the carrot at the end of the week, West Ham.
I think it's been harder for the players with the hype around the club, to be honest, because it's in your face and it's very hard to not be distracted. But also on the plus side, if you don't like this kind of energy around the club, you're in the wrong game, because if you want to get to the top, you've got to expect this every day. So I think our lads have embraced it, and that's where half of our results have come from.
Just a word about Amari Sterling tonight. Obviously scored a stunning free kick. His corner led to the second, and then his ball led to the third.
It was excellent. I brought him off at half time on Saturday because he was nowhere near where I know he can be, and he's proved me wrong tonight. He hasn't proved me wrong, he's proved me right. He's reacted in the right way. Every now and then he needs that little prod up the backside, so I'm delighted for him. I'm delighted for Jayden White, Lewis Montrose, who looks back sharp now, Nathan Cameron, first game in 5 weeks, so it's looking good.
Yes, you've got a few potential headaches then ahead of the weekend, have you? Of the right kind, I mean.
Of course it is. We've brought in good seasonal pros with good energy around them, and I want everyone fit for Saturday because I want everyone to enjoy the occasion first and foremost. I'll pick the team on Friday and we'll go from there. But this group, there will be disappointed people, but it won't last very long because they stick together, and that's why we are where we are at the moment.
And just a word about West Ham, of course. I mean, they're going to go to clearly as massive favourites, West Ham, but what a great occasion for the club and for your players, a real chance of putting themselves against some of the best, really.
Yes, listen, I think only now is it starting to sink in. I've had that many games to worry about. I still can't quite believe that they are turning up here in 4 days' time. It's got to be emotional for the group because this doesn't happen very often at all. The Premier League coming to a national north side, it's quite scary when you say it like that. But we're going to try and win the game. We've got to try and win the game because if we sit 10 men behind the ball, we're going to get slapped either way. So we're scoring a lot of goals this season. They were here again tonight. They've come to our last 4 games. So listen, game on.